All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back updates on how it is the be, on how it is the shell for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too, so that you'll be able to get our news anytime we drop on Bojo. You will be among the first set of people that will get our news ASAP. All right, people, also remember to like and share this news too. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one where they boss brains right now at the moment be say as the hot weather and so una go they get them from us. Hope us then job. Yes, my people, as you know, say that man. Of course, the things when they do, they off everybody. We do not understand that man's way. A lot of things that has been happening in the country or in his state, rather Imo State, Owerri, or Low or Kigwe. Most of the things, most of the calamities wey dey happen for there na this man cause am, pump am plain. And at this particular point, this man don go cause another wahala as he dey talk am so na so e dey be. This particular man, of course, I don't know if you've heard recently, if you heard about the giving of land to Fulani herdsmen for their grazing or for them to be able to go into those lands to own the lands that are going to be given to them. Of course, we heard about it that year. At this particular point, yes, Hope Uzodinma has just approved that there has been a specific site or plots of land has been given to some set of people. Am I saying some set of people, my people? We are talking about he has approved some plots of land that should be given to the Fulani herdsmen in Imo State, the state where in the rule. My people, what kind of rubbish is this? How is it possible that a man like this would do such a thing to a state that he's ruling? How is it even possible that this kind of thing is what this man would come out and say with his mouth? With the kind of things happening at this point is what Hope Uzodinma, a so-called governor, a so-called Igbo man. Sometimes I think when I think about the things or about the doings of this man, I think about if he is even close to being an Igbo man, because I don't understand how his selfishness and his greediness has gotten to the extent of him actually approving or agreeing to whatever order that was given, that land should be given to Fulani people. For what? What happened to their own lands? Guinea, what happened to their own lands? Why can't they use their own lands for whatever it is they want to do? Is anything wrong with their own lands? Are they running in their, even if they are running in their own lands, let them stay there. But then why would a governor, an Igbo man, be doing such things, giving them hands, giving them the rights to enter into a land? And my people, this would just mean that anybody that enters that land that is not a Fulani man is in trouble, because those Fulanis will be able to actually do whatever they want to that person. We know how aggressive those people can be. We know how very, very aggressive and how wicked they can be. They will be able to do whatever they want at any point in time, just because, of course, it has been said that the land is theirs. And I believe you me, this is what these people have decided to do. This is what this set of people have decided to do, just to give them land, and then at the point where they've been given the authority over a land, you are not allowed in that land, an Igbo land. You are giving it to a Fulani person so that he can do what? The amount of oppression they've given us in this country, they've given Igbo in this country is not at all. The amount of oppression and killings they've been doing to Biafrans in this country is not enough. And you're giving them your land on top of it. For what to happen exactly? For what to happen exactly? So that what would happen? My people, it would only turn into things. It would only cause more violence in the country, because at this point, the Biafra Liberation Army is not going to let it be. You see, every single one of those Fulani headsmen, they are in for it. They are going to collect it on top if they do not take time. Because I do not see, in fact, even Hope Uzodinma at this particular point is in trouble. Because I wonder how he will be giving such an order to this set of people that have nothing. They have nothing but hatred for us. The only thing they've ever wanted from us is just to kill us, to oppress us, to strip off us everything that looks like we being higher than them. They are not even interested in our progress on any point. That's why they've kept us hostage. That's why they do not want us to get our referendum. That is why they do not also want us to actually move forward in anything we want to do. and they think it's a joke. On top of it, Hope Danger is giving them a land in Imo State. For what reason? None of those things is going to happen. It's not going to take place. If it can happen, of course, but then it is not going to be an easy thing, because I do not understand how these things happen. The PMBRGIE has been working hard to make sure that things like this do not happen, to make sure that we actually make good movements in things that are taking our state at this particular point. Think about it in so many years coming. It means that we will be so oppressed and compressed in this nation that for anyone to even come out and say, I am an Igbo person, will be treated like people that are not human beings. And my people, it would be the first time that tribalism will be so strong that we will not be able to say that we will not come out proudly to say we are Igbos or we are so and so. My people, it is getting to that time. If you think it is not getting to that time, look at the place where we are now, right now. These are the things that were talked about in the old, that were talked about by our leaders earlier on. Ndi Igbo that were leaders, our Igbo leaders earlier on, that these are the things that will be happening. But of course, most times we did not believe, or people back then did not believe it. But look at it now, we have found ourselves in that same situation. And now we are lamenting, we are crying. But no, we are not going to stop. My people, I feel like this should just be an eye-opener to people to understand that we cannot survive under, we cannot dwell under the same people. We cannot dwell under their roof. Their roof is not a roof. Their roof, higa. We will surely, the sun will surely strike us if we say we are going to hide under them, because they are not interested in anything that concerns our business. They are only interested in anything that will benefit them. And they can use our resources, Ndibo, and they are interested in our resources, what we are able to do, how hard we are able to work to keep the country going, because they are all lazy people. Every single one of them very lazy. To see someone that is hardworking, or that would want to put in extra work as an Igbo person, as an Hausa person, or as a Fulani person, is very hard. And that is the truth of the matter. Which is why if you come to the JAMB lessons, or when you come to take JAMB and everything, if you come to Igbo people, they will carry their exam scores and exam cutoff mark and put it in 300, 350, 320. But then their own, if they manage to even get 90, they will pass them. Manage to get 100, that person might. That is what it is. This is clearly not fair. And then those people will be giving more better treatments than we ourselves, because that person is from the north. And they will take it from where they are in the north, from their schools in the north, and still bring it to the east. Because someone that would still be getting around those low-level courses, low-level cutoff marks, will still be allowed, because they are trying to invade, they are trying to encroach into every system that concerns Ndibo and Biafrans. This is their plan. Now putting all this command. There was a time that Buhari came out and said the same thing, and the backlash was so much that, of course, it was not. Now it's looking at it, it's happening the second time, should let you know that this thing is something they've had in mind. This thing is a plan that they've had right from time, to make sure that we bring these people down to their feet. We encroach into their land. We make sure that we take over their land. Imagine giving Fulanese a free land. They didn't even say free land in every place in Nigeria, in every place in Biafraland, in Abia State, in Ebonyi State, in Enugu State, in Owerri, in Imo State. My people, think about it. When these ones have land, it means that they can get a base of wherever that land is, use it to plan and invade, and do a whole lot of things. And that is the issue we keep having. These are the issues we keep having every single time. When these things are not treated properly, you see that we would always have issues. Issues upon issues upon issues upon issues. And when these issues start compiling and keep growing and keep going high, my people, it means at some point we will not be able to contain it. But if it starts now, to go against every single thing, to make sure that, to let them know that we are not giving up on our call to get Biafra, then they will come to understand that we are serious, and that anything we've ever said has always been serious, and they will take us more seriously, because that is what we need to do, because that is what we are. We are serious people. That is why the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Navy, every single people involved in this particular movement is working tirelessly to make sure that we get what we want. And so that is the problem. That is the effort we need to keep having. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.